SUI has been looking strong in the last 48 hours, up about 30%. So let's do a project overview in under 90 seconds. My name's EQ. I've helped over 1,500 people learn how to trade since 2021. SUI is going to be an L1 blockchain, and in terms of size, I'm going to call this a mid-tier L1. Just because I don't think it's on the same level right now as Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Binance, Solana, Cardano, so on and so forth. But I do think it is the step under that. So let's say in the top 5 to 10 L1 blockchains, and that's a great thing considering that space is extremely saturated. One thing to keep in mind is that only 32% of the total supply is circulating right now, so as they release tokens, this is subject to dilution. They have a lot of institutional money, part of multiple indexes, and made in the USA. Now, from a trading perspective, we're looking relatively exhausted on the short term, so don't be surprised if this wants to pull down. You can always use a Fibonacci retracement and see that this can drop down and still maintain a very healthy sentiment at about $2.30. Zooming out to the 4 hour, the next zone we want to break is at about $2.83 up to about $3.20. Those are going to be the local range highs. And then once we can break out from there, we could really start to see this potentially push up to the all-time high. Now, from current price, that's still about a 100% move. But what I'm more excited about is that if you use a Fibonacci retracement tool, you can see that we held in the epic golden pocket. This gives it the highest probability of going and hitting take profit 3 based on the Fibonacci extension, which means that if we wanted to break this all-time high and start to go into price discovery mode, which means that there's no ceiling, we could easily see this push up to about $10 in one strong impulse move. And that'll wrap up this non-biased review. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the comment section. If you want to come trade with me, there are limited spots available in the Epic trading floor. And if you found this video useful in any way, make sure to save this for later and hit that follow button if you're not following me already.